guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So something really cool is happening this week because it's my birthday week. So I've decided that every day this week, at least up until my birthday on Friday, possibly Saturday and Sunday, I might put something up. But definitely today, tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, you guys will be getting some content from yours truly. I'm really excited. Like I said, it's my birthday week. So today I thought I would do the birthday tag. I actually did some research last night and this is actually a thing. So I've got the questions here and I just thought we'd just jump right into it. So let's go. Alright, so number one, when is my birthday? Well, my birthday is July 16th. Number two, how old am I turning? Well, I will be turning 28. So number three, what is your favorite birthday present? Well, come with me and I'll show you. Alright, so welcome to my bedroom. I am standing on my bed and I'm going to show you guys my favorite birthday gifts. So my favorite birthday gifts that I have right now are actually birthday gifts that I got from my dad on my 18th birthday, which was my last birthday that I was with him. And so what he got me was, we actually went to this auction sale. I don't know if you guys have ever been to them. They're kind of like old news. But we went to this auction sale and I saw two Elvis things that I absolutely loved. And well, these are them. So we got this here Pez collection. Because, you know, Pez collection. It's got signed CDs. It's a collectible. It's covered in dust, but it is a collectible. It's unopened. And then I've also got this here, which is an Elvis bust. And, yeah. Pretty cool. So, anyways, back to the video. So that is my favorite birthday present. At least, my favorite birthday present that I still have. Number four. Are you having a party this year? So my answer is, unfortunately, no, I am not having a party this year. As you guys know, there is a lot of stuff still going on in the world and birthday parties just aren't really in the cards. However, I am, as you guys can see, trying to celebrate virtually with you guys. So that's the next best thing, right? Number five, how do you usually celebrate your birthday? Well, I can say for at least the first 18 years, I always did this thing with my dad where he would, we'd always like have cake and everything at the house, and then we got to choose where we wanted to go for dinner. Unfortunately, since he passed, I honestly haven't really come up with like a usual way to spend my birthday. I guess the past couple years I've been up in Kingston, but that's not happening this year. And in the past I've also, yeah, that's actually it. Right, number six, what is the most memorable birthday you've had? I would say my most memorable birthday was probably my 5th birthday, and that was because my parents threw a ginormous party, and I mean like every kid that was in my life was at that party. My grandparents were there co-hosting, so I remember doing like the game. There was like a big thing of paper laid out on the grass, and you had to put the spoon in your mouth and walk with the egg. We also had, oh, there were so many different games and activities, and I really vividly remember the cake I had for my 5th birthday. It was a Little Mermaid cake, and I very vividly remember my mom giving me a piece and I taking a bite of it and going, "Guess what, Mommy? I just ate the boobies." And I remember everybody like just staring at me. Definitely never forget that. I was off from a very young age, I suppose. Right, number 7. If you had an unlimited amount of money, what would you do for your birthday? Truthfully, I want to do some traveling. So I would love to go to the Australian Zoo because I love Steve Irwin. As weird as that is, I would love to go there and just kind of experience his dream, basically. And then I would want to take my son to Disney. That's like a big thing I've always wanted to do my entire life. So yeah, I would take my son to Disney. Then I would go to Universal Studios too, because why do one if you're, you know, not gonna do the other. And then I would, I don't know, I want to travel. There's a lot of places I really want to go. So if I had unlimited amounts of money and I could like use my birthday as an excuse to do things, I would do it all. I would go skydiving in California right before I go to Disney. I would go bungee jumping in Australia and hope I don't get eaten by a crocodile at the bottom. I would do it all, because if you have unlimited amounts of money, and you know, might as well do it all. Number 8, what is your birthday wish list? Truthfully, I haven't made a wish list since I was a young kid, like probably like 11, 12 years old. I've always, okay, so ever since I was 12 years old, I've always had like jobs. When I was 11 to 12, I had a paper route, and then when I was 13, I had a full-time job working on the beach. I made $8 an hour, worked 40 hours a week, and I worked 8-hour days walking the beach, cleaning up garbage. Pretty good starter job if you ask me. So like, I always had jobs. So if I ever want something, I kind of just get it for myself. Like, I can't even think of any books I want right now, because I can't think of any books or movies I want right now. So I mean, I feel like anything I want, I just kind of get for myself, which kind of makes shopping for me ridiculous. So generally I just tell people, like, I'll take scratch tickets. I like to gamble, it's a problem. I'm working on it. Once I win the big money, I'll stop, I promise. I can stop anytime, I just really want the big money first. Number 9, if you only had one birthday left, what would you want to do for that one birthday? First of all, that's really sad. That's really, really morbid. But if I only had one birthday left, I would probably, I don't know, I don't think I would do anything different. I think I would just try to make it my best day, and like I always even try to make other people try to make it my best day. I always tell people I just want it to be another day, but at the same time, you know, when it's your birthday, it's your birthday. I think if it was my last birthday, I would eat the absolute biggest, sweetest cake there is, because I love cake. It's a problem, but I love cake. Show a pic from a birthday, preferably an embarrassing pic. Let me think if I have one. I can't think of one that's embarrassing. But when I was 15 or 16, I had a party, and I took this picture with my dad and my sister in my little Where is Waldo / Blue's Clues Steve shirt. So here's that. Number 11, do you have any birthday traditions? I kind of already answered this one, I guess, but back in the day, I used to, as I said, my dad would take my sister or myself, or whoever's birthday it was, they would take us out for dinner, wherever we wanted, and then we would come back and have cake and do presents and stuff, and it was just really fun. Now, I don't really have traditions. I think my tradition is mostly just trying to pretend it isn't happening. Since I've turned about 19, I've decided, like, I don't want to age anymore. So actually I did make a statement to my sister earlier this week that I'm no longer turning 28. I'm just celebrating the 10th anniversary of my 18th birthday. That's what I'm doing this year. Number 12, what is your favorite part about your birthday? I think my favorite part about my birthday is probably, I don't know. I mean, a part of me wants to be like, you know, having that little out, like if you do something bad, just be like, I'm sorry, but it's my birthday, so you can't yell at me. I don't know. Like I said, like, okay. For a long time after my dad passed away, I didn't even like my birthday. I didn't want to talk about it. I didn't want to celebrate it. And in the past couple years, I'm like, you know what? I need to start making the best of it, because you know what? He's not coming back, and I'm not getting any younger. So I don't really have a favorite part of my birthday. I just kind of like to live in the moment, and I guess if anything, I would say I kind of like that people are a little nicer to me on my birthday. Is that wrong? People are a little nicer to me on my birthday. That's faux show. So number 13, what is one thing that has changed since your last birthday? So what has changed since my 27th birthday? Well, I got myself a new laptop, which is pretty cool. That's something that's been pretty life-changing for me. Since my last birthday, I have hit 100 subscribers. Nothing's really changed. We're still in the same living conditions. Like, we're still going through the whole, you know, Lady Rona times. So, like, I haven't gotten any new vehicles. I haven't, like, the only thing that's really changed is I've gained a little bit of weight. And I have, ooh, I gained a Fitbit. I bought a Fitbit the other day, for my birthday. It was an early present to myself. I don't know. Not a whole lot has changed. I'm still living in the same place as I was last year. I'm still driving the same car as I was last year. Not a whole lot has changed, but I'm okay with it because, you know, change is hard. Number 14, have you ever been thrown a surprise party, or have you ever thrown a surprise party? So for the first part, I have never had someone throw me a surprise party. Never, not once, and that's, you know, that's fine. But as far as throwing people surprise parties, I've thrown one for my sister, I've thrown one for my mother. I've done a couple of birthday surprises. For my best friend in high school's birthday, I ended up making her a scrapbook of some of our best times together. Plus, I also hand embroidered some of her little sketches because she used to draw a lot, and I actually, she would doodle a really nice like horse or something, and I would love it, and she'd give it to me, and then I actually ended up embroidering those onto a pillowcase for her. So there was that. And then also with my sister, I threw her a big party for her 21st birthday. I was in university and trying to plan it, but I threw her a really big party. There was about, I don't know, 15 people here. Everyone got wasted. It was a big thing. But I spoiled it in one way that I didn't expect her to recognize one of our mutual friends' cars. She recognized a friend's car down the street, and she instantly knew what was going on, and I was like, well, she didn't know what was going on, but she was kind of like, why is she here? You know, and especially being an hour away from her hometown, she was like, what reason does she have to be out here? And she said that she actually tried to convince herself that it wasn't the same car. And then when she came in the house, there was about 15 of us, and she was like, I was kind of expecting to see Amber, but I wasn't expecting to see the rest of you. So she cried. It was fun. Yeah. And then we also surprised my mom, which was fun. It was fun. It was for her 40th birthday? 50th birthday. It was her 50th birthday. And, sorry to age you, Mom. But it was for her 50th birthday, and we actually, we even had her best friend from high school, who she hadn't seen in 20 years. We even invited her. It was actually really funny. We threw the party at a restaurant in Owen Sound called Montana's. It's a big chain around Canada. And we had like my nana was there, my uncle was there, aunts were there, friends were there, family friends were there, and my mom walks in and she goes, oh look, Nana's here, and Uncle Mel, and she starts bawling her eyes out because she saw like 3 people she recognized and just lost it. But it was great. She had a really good time. So yeah, I actually love throwing surprise parties, and I wish it was something I could do more, but COVID needs to end first. So yeah, so that's the end of my birthday tag. And the end of my Monday video. I should probably, now that we're at the end of the video, apologize for not uploading on Friday. There was a lot going on. Truthfully, on Saturday we had a huge yard sale with a lemonade stand, and on Friday, I just went back to work last week, so I'm working full time again. So it's been getting kind of hectic. But yeah, and then I got my first hair appointment in over a year, so my hair isn't so thick, and you know, it looks a little better and it feels a lot better. Yeah, so sorry for not uploading on Friday, but you guys get a full week of videos now. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys tomorrow.